Hey you guys, how are you? You getting through that spiritual warfare? It's getting weaker and weaker and weaker. But I just want to let you guys know, it's not just coming from these dingbats who are so obsessed with messing with, I don't know, cow liver and whatever other shit they conjure up in their stew and their incantations. Speaking of that, let's burn some shit, okay? Sage. Anyway, so a lot happening, yeah? I hope everybody's well. Thank you so much for all my subscribers. I'm like blown away by you guys. I am so grateful for all the support and the likes and like it's the views. I'm so thankful, okay? And I hope that in addition to finding out information about what's going on in the world that we're in, not the illusion world, but the actual real world, I hope that I'm helping you guys, you know? And you're helping me too. Did you guys hear that beep? And you're helping me too. Okay? So, Dirty Deeds, that song came on like multiple times this weekend. You know that fucking song is about a hitman? I didn't even know. Some of you actually already did. Somebody tried hiring a hitman to kill me, first of all, and you failed, bitches, miserably. So since that's the song that was like coming up, right? Get out of here, negative energy. Since that's the song that's been coming up, I think we're going to pull on that fucking shit again, all right? I want to find out. We're going to pull on a few things, okay? Archangel Michael, please protect me and those listening with your light while we get this truth. Jindan. Man, I'm so grateful I don't hang out with people that I used to, you know? And like the people I was hanging out with, they were like criminals and crooks, but they weren't the good kind. They weren't the kind that like had shit fall off the truck, because I hung out with those kind, you know, where you wind up getting TVs and shit and like Cartier bracelets. Nah, these were the kind like petty thieves, like drug addict, crackhead, meth smoking, fucking, let me steal your kids, like PlayStation kind of people that I hung out with. I'm not proud of it, but I'm grateful to say that, like, you know, they helped me. They were a footstool of mine, even if I had to step right on their face to get to where I'm at, right? You in my way, I'm stepping right over you, and that's where I'm at right now, and that's where a lot of you guys are at as well, and I'm so thankful. We showing them, like, you're going to have to physically come and pull me down, you know, and you won't do that because, you know, when you deal with narcissists, you're dealing with people who, they send people to do their dirty work. What they won't tell, and I said this before, what they won't tell the flying monkeys about you is that you are protected, and that if they even say some nasty words about you or try to conjure up some shit to come for you, they will be stopped in their tracks, and their lives will be a little fucked up. Because they won't tell them this. Because they know that if they told these people, yo, look, we tried to send like Jimmy, Timmy, Marky, and all these people got into car accidents. They're sick. They're, you know, their wives are sick. They're found. They know they wouldn't come for you. You know, so for anybody who's got a narcissist in their life, and this narcissist is telling you to go against somebody, check your Carfax first. Okay, hold on, guys. Sorry. And the funny thing is, that's how you know you're a real chosen one, is when you can actually warn the people who were coming for you and say, I wouldn't do that if I were you. And we don't mean it in a way of like trying to be tough. We mean it like if you don't want your lives to be destroyed and your kids to be fucked up and your families and shit and your cars to get all like dismantled, you might want to rethink doing any kind of dirty work for a scumbag. I got myself a Himalayan salt lamp. Yeah. I actually licked it because I didn't think it was real salt. Whatever, okay. That's not the craziest thing I've ever done. And thank you, universe, for that winning scratch off. That was amazing. Thank you. I'm telling you, your whole life changes when it stops me in my tracks every time, man. You guys know what I'm talking about. That stops me in my tracks every fucking time. Thank you for waking us up today. Thank you, God, for everything that we've been through so that we can share our stories, help other people, and get famous off the shit. Because you know that's what's happening. All right, let's get down. I'm going to pull an oracle and find out What we messing with here? Oh, so you're the real McCoy. I kept hearing the real McCoy when I was meditating earlier. The real McCoy. So whatever situation, whether that's a work situation or whether your exes are seeing this, that you were always like the real one. You were always the genuine one. You were always the ride or die. There's people who lied in court on you guys, right? These could be the same people that are on the run. There's also a karmic father that left some of you guys money in a will, or they're going to. If you have a karmic father, because some of this stuff already happened, some of it's happening in the present, and some of this is the future stuff, but it's going to resonate in some way, shape, or form with you if it shows up, or somebody in your life. Somebody got lip injections or did whatever they could afford to try to be like a divine feminine. But let me tell you guys something, okay? Because I know that you guys are addicted to being like divine feminine and divine masculine. Because guys do this shit too. The reason that you could never be a divine being is because that shit is from the inside out. We're beautiful and pure on the inside, and we always were, even when we were at our lowest vibration and fucking up in life. We were still pure at heart and spirit and your soul. Hard to replicate that shit. It's like replicating God. It's like what they're doing at CERN. You know, these scientists and trying to replicate the God gene. Good luck with that. You guys are opening up fucking portals to hell all over the place. Oh. I want you guys to watch a video. This channel, Gina Marie Colvin, she has a video on there of a portal forming on video camera in, I think, Toronto, Canada. Some kind of spiritual activity happened. It's all on camera. And you see like it's plasma, and it just forms and forms and forms, and all of a sudden, boom, it forms a fucking doorway, an archway to another dimension. Please believe me, I was in shock. My boyfriend and I looked at each what are they doing? They're fucking with shit. They don't know what they're doing, okay? It's very important to, like, seriously, like, protect yourselves. And I don't mean just sitting there praying all day. Look, nothing against people who pray, but I just don't feel like, but now that I understand, like, the messages to the universe and how there's a universal language, when you pray, you're asking for something and saying, I want, like, anything like that. I feel like there's certain words that could be dangerous in prayer. Because you have to act as if, and when you're praying on something, you're asking for it. I don't know, it's a fine line, I could be wrong. I don't pray, I affirm. Alright, let's just get this.
But he is a part of me. He always will be. So it's over now? You guys are back to being divorced.
Okay. I think there's even husbands and wives who want their exes back. Heal the world, make it a better place. That's what you guys are focused on. Yo, this is amazing. This could also be like, I'm always hoping, I'm going to tell you the truth, I'm always hoping that they are trying to heal too. But we know for damn certain that you are healing. And you just in your own little bubble. Yo. Thank you, Spirit Guides. How did I forget this? Dirty Deeds, that song is about a motherfucking hitman.
Discover a world of giving with Ralph Lauren fragrances.
Want your clothes to smell freshly washed all day without heavy perfumes? Try new.
It's about a hitman.
Wash Scent Beads.
Don't like your chick cheating on you? Call me up.
And no dyes.
Dude from high school fucking with you? Call me up. That neighbor fucking with you? Call me up. It's about a hitman. And I kept hearing, I'm like, why do I keep hearing the song over and over and over again? I'm looking at the lyrics and I'm like, this doesn't sound pleasant. But a lot of AC/DC songs don't. Then I just Googled it. It's about a hitman. I think I said this in the beginning of the video. I'm going to pull on this because I actually just want to... Yo, look what just came out. Set up and lied to the police. I'm looking at my notes on the mirror and I just lied in court and to the police is sitting there. I was just about to say this to you guys. So some punks, they either lied to the police about a setup. They could have been caught for trying to set you up to get murdered. A lot of you don't even realize people were trying to set you up to be murdered. Okay? And there's situations where I'm picking up on where the hitman actually found you endearing and was like, one, I just can't do it because there's something about a godlike spirit. You understand? It is intoxicating, and there's something special about this. It's like somebody literally trying to send a hitman for Jesus. Imagine that. And they get there and they're like, shouldn't have to stoop so low. Right, you stooped real low, motherfuckers, didn't you?
We make some of our own parts.
You're gonna be stooping even lower when you're on your hands and knees begging God for forgiveness.
That make our machines. That's quality.
Somebody. So, now you're just somebody that I used to know. Right. Fenuta. We're finished. So, yeah, man, like, these people were, I feel like the hitman was like, I actually dig this person. I was picking up on situations where the hitman actually fell in love with Divine Feminine and was like now obsessed, okay? So, let's see what this is, man. Only divine beings could do some shit like that. Hang out with the demons they threw at you. Like, oh, we're getting together to play cards this weekend. Me and all the demons that are popping up at my door and shit. You know, we're just hanging out and chilling. Swapping notes and shit. We're talking about the karmics. Shit. That you used to know. Yeah. And even the demons are like, yeah, we don't even fuck with them. Like, they got no power. Demons like power. You have power, divine beings.
Now it's easy to help protect yourself. Opt into cyber.
Treat me like a stranger. All this just for them to get left. Because for those of you who had couples that were doing this, they're separated. Most of them are separated. They're not together. Look.
$1,500 lease cash.
Ooh. Right? That shit don't mean nothing. I don't know if any of you guys listened to my video about how to protect yourself from spiritual warfare, right? I told you about the playlist to make. Devil. Could be a Capricorn for some of you. It was a Capricorn. If you know a Capricorn or a Scorpio. Lied to the police about death. Look at this shit. Look at us. Bring out the King of Swords, and that's a hitman in my eyes, alright? We did the math. Do the math. The real lean on me. Yeah, now they want to lean on you. And this is how it goes. The same people who want to destroy you are going to they're going to lean on you somehow. They're going to need you for something crucial. I said it's for some of you, it's testimony. You may make or break whether somebody gets life or not. Just call on. Everybody knows when they could call on you when they needed something. Why would you betray this person? I just heard, why would you betray this person? Because they put the shit in the food. Woo! They put the shit in the food and in the water. And when you breathe these things in, okay, I've told, if you guys didn't watch my other videos from earlier because you guys are just subscribing like now, go under Dr. Virtual's 7's video, Terminate Nanobots, and just read their description box. And you're going to see like the type of warfare that they use, right? Besides the karmics in your life. So when you breathe these things in, they can program these things remotely. It doesn't really start to affect you until you're awakened and you start talking truth. When you start exposing things, now they can program these things to give you pain and to make you sick. They tell your subconscious mind shit. And when your subconscious mind is told shit, your body reacts to it. And that is but they did this against our free fucking will. But it's in the nanodust. It's in the chemtrails. It's in the air. There's nothing you could do about it. I keep cleaning these floors nonstop and I was like yelling at my boyfriend saying, please stop wearing your fucking shoes inside. He's like, I'm not. And I realized, like, neither am I. And what I realized was that it's the dust in the air that you can't see. It's settling on the floor. The rag always has some kind of black dust on the shit. And we're inside. But it's everywhere. So please listen to that video. Like, I listen to it 3 or 4 times a day now. He even made an updated one, the Nano Blaster, which is like, I think a shorter version. So you don't have to listen to it 20 minutes and then 20 minutes. You guys, like, please do this, because if you know you're awakened and you know that you're starting to see the truth and stuff and you're starting to speak on it, especially, they will turn these things on that you're breathing in, and they will affect your body. It'll affect your teeth, will start rotting. You'll start getting chest pain, headaches, backache. You'll be depressed. You'll have these mood swings. They can program you to fucking like flip out on somebody and shit, okay? So, just wanted to tell you is that what else do we need to know about this devil who lied to the police? So, for some of you that are dealing with there was a Capricorn that did it. But for others of you, it's just, you know who. Yeah.
Your relationship with Jake isn't done.
So,
And I know you're saying
you may be disappointed when you find out who this was if you guys didn't know who it was to begin with.
for one's sake, I think that should probably get resolved.
Wow.
What's his father? So they're disappointed. Someone's also playing victim, okay? Ain't that a bitch? Oh my gosh, look at this shit. You sneaky bastards. You sneaky bastards, you. You're so glad that divine beings are good people and that we have a sense of humor and that we heal with humor. Because I tell you what, if I was like you, you wouldn't be here anymore, all right? Because we're very beautiful and seductive people. We can hire hitmen just smiling at them, okay? We don't have to go spending our savings and shit and getting down dirty sexually to get somebody to take somebody out. Divine beings, when we're in our highest vibration, we can go, hey, someday love will find you. Separate ways. So I'll say the devil is disappointed because they're not getting his work done, man. They can't get his work done. Every time they plan and plot on you, it's like, let's just say it don't work. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Planning and plotting. I'm going to show you some shit. Well, you've seen them. It's the devil, the 5 of cups, the 7 of swords. Those of you who do tarot, like, why don't they just put a fucking hitman card in there, right? Yeah, it's like they were trying to plot and plan for you, I feel like, to get robbed. Someone also lied to the police and said that you stole from them to try to get you caught up and locked up. And we're realizing, like, this is amazing because when you're a targeted individual and you're awakened, you realize, like, okay, so I'm chosen. Most of us have been in jail at least once, even if it was for something stupid. It's an experience we're having in life, but when you learn the lessons and you don't make those mistakes again, you don't wind up on death row, right? Somebody on death row? Somebody on death row, huh? Okay, tell us more. Break those chains that bind you. So you're breaking chains, you're breaking generational curses. I'm telling you, I feel like these people got away with this shit doing this to us in a past life. We came back to make sure that shit didn't happen again. We came back to get all of the wealth that they took from our ancestors. I was like, the Cleopatra thing, I don't really feel like she actually wanted to commit suicide. I think that was induced with, we'll just say manipulation, okay? Somebody was like sitting there waiting, like they were trying to plot on you, and I think they were sitting there waiting. For some of them, they were like watching you from afar, or this person lived a while from you. They could have traveled far. Somebody could have hired a hitman that lived in a different fucking country to try to make, like, cover their tracks. There is no covering your tracks when you're dealing with a chosen one, a starseed, a healer, a light worker, an empath, somebody that brings happiness and positivity to this planet, especially now. You'll never get away with it. You may very well find yourself dead on the way, okay? Let's just keep going. What's this world card? Man, you guys are like, huh. Is this the one? Let's find out. What's this emperor? Is he the one? Look, King of Swords. I honestly think this is either the one who set it up or this is the one who was supposed to come and do this shit. Let me pull some of these other cards. All right, let's dig deeper. It's like we can laugh about this now because we're like, we're not going nowhere. If anything, you guys are out. Your time's up. Didn't want to believe us, yeah? That the earth was cleaning itself of people like you. You had a choice, though. We all have choices, don't we? I still love you, girl. That's a funny fucking way of showing love, isn't it? I still love you, though. It's like some Peterson shit. For some of you, it was your aunt. If you have an aunt that's a Capricorn, damn. I'm just going to keep going. All right. Sick. I just heard sick. So for some of you, you have a Capricorn ant who's fucking sick on the run. Can you see that, guys? I should have like printed these out. I'm sorry. A dealer. So for some of you, there's a dealer. I don't know if this was your dealer. If you used to get, I don't know. Ant on the run and dealer. So for some of you, your aunt was dealing drugs and the cops are onto them. They could have lied and said that you were doing it, or they were doing some dealing with you. Oh, I also was hearing, she's a maniac. Remember that reading? So I looked up the lyrics to Maniac, but the funny thing was, they didn't tell me the lyrics to the one from Flashdance. It was that newer song, Maniac, that talks about wanting to kill me and stuff. I forget what the guy's name was, but it's like from 2019 maybe. You guys probably know it. Some of you guys know it. But it was called Maniac. It was a totally different song though, and it talked about, now you want to kill me and shit like that. I'm just like, these songs are coming on for a reason, you guys. Like, there's a lot of messages in songs, and a lot of the songs from the 80s, I'm realizing, they were trying to tell us about what's happening in the world, okay? Because the 80s, that was my favorite, okay? That was my damn favorite. Let's pull some on this ant that's on the run. Some of you guys have an ant that's on the run? Let's see. What's up with this ant for the collective that's on the run? I'm coming up. Death. I'm telling you, somebody was traveling. You could have an ant that's coming to see you from far away. They could live far away from you. You arrive, divine beings. In my Mercedes Benz. Some of you guys drive a Benz. Queen of Swords. So I also feel like the world is transforming. You're helping the world transform, because let's get out of that negative energy for a little bit and talk about death being the card of transformation. There's an ending, like a very painful ending. For every ending there's a new beginning. And I feel like you survived this shit by speaking about it. If you guys are going through this now, where the betrayal and the shock and everything like that, I cannot tell you enough how helpful it is to talk about it. Talking about it publicly is even better, even though some of you may not be at the point where you're comfortable doing that right now, but I highly suggest the shit. What's this? You know what's weird? I'm going to tell you guys about a dream that I had, because I love everybody. I don't care if you're purple, white, brown, Asian, Latino, black. I feel like we're all one. But it was crazy why I had this dream. Well, I was meditating and I fell asleep for a few minutes, and this is the dream that I had. I was in a parking lot and I just bought some shit, and I had some shit in a shopping cart. It was more like stuff you would get at Best Buy though, not food, like computers and stuff. I went to put stuff in my back seat, and I came back, and there was an African-American older woman, like a grandmother though, carrying my laptop and my TV, like she was a strong bitch, out of the cart and walking away. And I'm like, oh, right? Her family comes over. I'm like, that's my shit. I just bought it. They come over, they give it back to me, and they're like saying how she's not right in the head. I didn't know if I really believed that, but maybe this is just a message of like, I don't know. I'm just going to tell you guys this, and thank you, Spirit Guides. 234. It's 234 in the afternoon right now. So I'm supposed to be telling you guys this. So those of us who are awakened and spiritual, we understand that we can speak, because we know that we've been programmed to believe that we should be separated and we should fight, and we should think that slavery only happened to African Americans, and that the Matrix isn't fucking slavery itself. Okay. And if you guys aren't there yet, you will be. This is nothing against any color. Okay. I promise you that. I love everybody. I can't help what they show me and shit. So anyway, I wound up letting it go and saying, no problem. You know what I mean? Like letting it go and walking away. And this woman's like younger son or grandson was like, you guys always with that. Oh, it's got to be a black thing, right? I'm like, the fuck? Like, you stole from me. And I actually let it go. So that was like telling me that like there's a lot of people still who are like focused on constantly keeping that going. And there's a lot of us who are trying to stop that shit. You feel me? Another, I just remember being in shock, being like, I mean, I could have called the police on your asses, you know? Not like that, but you know what I'm saying? So then the other night I had a dream, and this is for a lot of people, I feel like. I was in a log flume, like a roller coaster log flume thing, and I was sitting in the very front, and every seat behind me was empty because it didn't seem like anybody wanted to go up this hill with me. You understand? And every time I would start getting to the point where like you go around that circle and then you go up the hill, I was trying to climb out of it, and I would jump out. And like I didn't want to go up the hill. There's a lot of us right now, or you guys or whatever, that or people that don't want to go uphill, but it's like you don't mind meeting me at the top to go downhill when it's easy and shit. So this could be metaphoric for like nobody wanted to ride that ride with you, divine feminine, divine masculine, when you were going the fuck uphill. You feel me? Nobody was there for you during the struggle. But this is the universe saying to you, keep it that way. Because when they're up top and you get to the top and now you're ready to go down where like you've waited for this the whole ride, when you see your family and friends up there, you're just going to be like, what's up? And you're going to go downhill by yourself as well. Okay? So that was for you guys. I love you guys because I know a lot of you feel like you're by yourselves. And there's a reason for this. You're always going to have what you need. If you can give up a lot of possessions and material things to have that mindset, because when you give up things, right? When you live your life simply and more humble, you don't feel like you have lack, because you're not comparing yourself to other people. How would you know if you were in a bubble the whole time and you never seen a commercial, you never seen anybody else except for the people who have exactly what you have, they never had any more, you wouldn't feel like you were missing out on anything, right? So when the universe takes things away from you to teach you lessons and shit, it wants to humble you so that you feel like you have everything that you need, even if you don't have a lot. It's showing you the programming of this matrix and how it's just basically created for you guys to think that you have these illnesses so they can create the medications, so they create the side effects that you need more fucking medications for. It's constantly, all the money is going to the same place. All of these big corporations are all working together. Do you get it? It's like I seen the thing from Dave Chappelle that said he went into a poker game when he first started doing his stand-up. And he said he couldn't win. And he thought every time he thought he was going to win, that something would happen, and he didn't. He goes, and I sat back and I was looking at these motherfuckers going, what if all these guys are on the same team? That's exactly what this is, okay? So they just want you to keep going to work so they can create new iPhones and more computers and laptops so that you keep putting money in their fucking pocket and you guys are barely getting by. Okay, so Queen of Swords. I feel like you're going to be speaking like a world speaker as well. You could be speaking on your situation about this death. Look at this. There's the devil again. So a lot of you are dealing with a fucking Capricorn, a lying sack of shit Capricorn with the Queen of Swords and the devil. You're dealing with a fucking lying sack of shit Capricorn, okay? Who hates you and is jealous of you. And for some of you, that ant card came out. It's a fucking ant of yours, okay? Jealous of what? This was flipped over too. Jealous of your success, your confidence, your courage. Look at you. The fact that you sit on that horse. Yes, we're on our high horses. Because yes, we didn't just go from birth to this high horse. Okay? We got trampled on and we stepped in horse shit a lot. You know what I'm saying? Don't look at me and look at just the outcome. Don't think that you fucking perceive to know me because of what you see now on the outside, right? Because my story would blow your mind, says Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. If I said to you, let me tell you a little bit of something about what I've been through, right? And then you ask these people if they want to go live one day of this. Nah, I'm cool, bro. I'm cool, sister. So shut your mouths and stop acting like you know us. Right? It don't matter if you're family, friends. It don't fucking matter. Not everybody tells you everything that they're going through, right? Because not all of us feel like you guys want to hear it. We're not narcissists. We don't do this boo-hoo shit. Oh, how you doing? Well, this happened and that happened. I got a flat tire. It's like, that's an energy vampire. Run quick. Run quick, quickly. Wow, man. Some of you are going to find out that your aunt had something to do with some hitman and shit. Look, lied. Lied again. Cannot trust. So there's another liar. Let's find out. Let's pull cards on this and find out who this liar that you can't trust is. It's almost like the shorter list is who I can trust right now, right? You guys are understanding that too. Somebody wants to come back and reconcile. You don't trust them. Let's find out who this is. So it's obviously somebody who wants to come back from your past who lied on you. And I feel like if you knew you couldn't trust this person, like you know this, okay? If you couldn't trust this person before, you can't trust them now. If you know that somebody did you dirty and they lied on you or just did you fucking dirty, okay? And that you separated from them and that you changed, but they didn't, please don't let them back in your life. I promise you, don't let them back in your life. Who is this for the collective, please? Who is this liar that they can't trust that wants to come back from the past and reconcile? Somebody that you put, actually, this came out upside down, so this is somebody who can't fucking rest. Yeah, all you readers know upside down, this is like no rest for the wicked kind of shit. But regardless, I feel like you defeated this person already, and the universe is saying, look, yeah, you defeated this person, and you put an end to even talking to this person. Or you need to put an end to even thinking about reconciling with somebody who did this to you, all right? Because they may be coming back and trying to do it again. I don't know. Does this have something to do with the hitman? I think it's hysterical now. Like, I feel so... you're almost flattered to think, me? What don't I know about myself that these people know? And where's my fucking money? We want it, right? That's for some of us. We want our money. Oh, we want our money, bitches. But that's all right. Because, you know, the universe is handling shit and working things out for you guys.
Please don't take this the wrong way.
For some of you, it's a Leo. Or you're this Leo. Some of you guys put an end to actually talking to a Leo.
Because, you know, sometimes it's a little fake. And
what else can you tell me?
plasticky and, I don't know, just in my opinion, worse.
Somebody's spying on a Leo, it looks like. If you're a Leo, somebody's spying on you. Somebody you stopped talking to. Could possibly be a water sign female. Or someone spying on you heavy. Someone is strenuously spying on you, man. Okay, there's the counterparts. Somebody could be spying on a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, male and female, or this is the couple spying on this Leo. Oh, all right. Karma. They lied on you. This Page of Swords could also be straight up lies. You're a liar, right? You can't trust them. I feel like, yeah. So this could be the couple if a lot of you were dealing with two people because they know that they couldn't defeat you solo. Little did they know they couldn't defeat you together either. And then even more so, they couldn't defeat you with any flying monkeys as well. You're way too powerful for them. What are we at, 33? Yeah, this is a couple with the lovers. This is a couple that was trying to take you down and shit. Don't trust them. I feel like they want to act like they want to reconcile, like they don't know what else to do their whole entire lives. It's just destruction everywhere. Hold on, let's see this. Let me see. Cannot trust though, no doubt. I'm telling you guys, if you had a couple that was trying to destroy you, they're not sorry. If you cut ties with these people and you turned your back and you bettered yourself, just know that that's where it's supposed to stay. Yeah, that's where it's supposed to stay. For some of you, you're not supposed to reconcile with these people. If you already forgave and shit, just, you know, call it a day. Let's find out some more. What's up with this couple that wants to come in and reconcile that can't be trusted? Yeah, they want to find balance with you. They see that you're balanced and they couldn't affect you.
See you in the big
Look at that aura. Look at the angel wings. You're a fucking angel. Number 11 could be relevant to some of you. Look, sword. Look, you got the cup. Look, it's like you all the angels in one. You got all these angels on your side. They got the chalice, the sword. You got Archangel Michael. You got Archangel Gabriel. Metatron, Uriel. It's like you got all of these. This is protection to me. This is past balance when I'm looking at this card now. It's like you have this protective bubble around you. These people could be trying to still send you that, you know, I don't know. They're trying to mess with your solar plexus chakra. Maybe you guys need to do some chakra. Number 3 could be relevant here. Some chakra clearing. 35. So some of you need to do some solar plexus chakra clearing or healing meditations. Some of you your children are having a problem sleeping. Put frequencies on. Look, base chakra. I feel like you guys need to do some chakra clearing. I listen to the Dr. Virtual 7 ones because they're quick and they work. I don't listen to these 3, 4, 5 hour ones. I just don't do it, but that's me. Patience.
You know, it's not healthy to not have sex.
So if you guys are wondering, like, when is this going to end? Or if you guys are waiting on information for something, or you're waiting for someone to get their karma, or, you know, I think that you guys, if you haven't already, need to find, like, a calm place in your mind. Be patient and just know that these things don't happen overnight. We will rock, Buddy. Somebody's name could be Buddy. Got blood on your face, a big disgrace. We got set up again. Somebody's still trying to actively set you guys up. They're spying on you, trying to figure out how to fuck to set you up. I'm so tired of this. Pisces is at the bottom, so this could be a Pisces that's doing this. Or you could be a Pisces. A Virgo. What's on that? You got mud on your face. A big disgrace.
Are you paying attention?
Waving your banner all over the place. Yeah, somebody's still pissed off. Somebody's gonna come in like they want to be a friend of yours. Okay? This companion card, betrayal by misusing confidences. This is somebody who betrayed you in the past. Somebody that was a friend of yours. I feel like for a lot of you, this may not have even been somebody that you were dating or you were married to. It could be like just somebody that you considered a friend. Embracing negative causes or committing to causes for personal gain. So I honestly think that somebody don't have a choice. They feel like they don't have a choice. I think they feel like they need to make something right with you in order for something. I don't know if they feel like they can like diminish karma, or it's not like that. It's not like you clock in and clock out and shit. You know, the universe is like, bitch. Yeah, the ball is not in their court. Yeah, look, I said karma. They feel like if they come back and give you this phony fucking apology and give you a fraction of what it was they stole from you and shit, they're afraid, first of all, because you already have lawsuits about defamation of character. Don't forget that some of these people took your pictures and put them on dirty websites and dating sites and said you would do this, that, and the other with this, that, and the other, okay? And they're not all fucking humans. And they were telling people, King of Cups, getting karma. And they were telling people where the fuck you lived and shit, trying to have these dirty fucking men come to your house, women. This is how sick these masculines are. Some of the females were doing it with them. But I never lose. That's right, we don't lose, bitches. Consider this a win for you guys. Please don't let this person or these people back in your life. Don't go back to anything from your past that hurt you, lied on you, anyone, nothing. Whether it's an addiction, a person, a place, it doesn't matter. Look, because now this person is homeless. People don't want nothing to do with this motherfucker. Do you understand? And neither do you. And that's the irony. You may come across this person. The universe is kind of crazy like that, where you may be going to the store one day and this motherfucker sitting outside the store with a cardboard sign up that says hungry. And you're like, bitch, I remember I was hungry too. And you hid food in your room, or you hid food, or you put shit in my food, bitch. Let me cook something for you and bring it back. You feel me? We don't do that shit though. We let higher powers handle everything. I love you guys. I will be back later though, because I'm gonna get some more messages for you guys. But listen to the words of Maniac. I forget what the guy's name is really, but it's not the one from the 80s. And listen to the words of Dirty Deeds. Okay? It's about a motherfucking hitman. I love you guys. Bye.